be very frustrating. We're playing well for part of the game and then just going to pieces basically for lots of it. We played reasonably well at Worcester for, again, part of it. You had a really good last quarter. Can you explain what's happening out there?
Inconsistency. Today we were a step behind at all times. Whether it was defensively, we were just a step behind everything. We missed a lot of easy shots. Like we felt like we didn't have enough rhythm inside our own gym, and that's not. If you don't get enough rhythm inside your own gym, it's not going to work for you offensively. And then defensively, we were a step behind each and every time.
Out on a lot of shots very close to the basket today, which just weren't dropping for us, and had those gone in, it would have been a very different game. I mean, there must have been 5 or 6.
About 8 layups that we missed. 8 layups, easy 3-pointers that we usually make, things like that. Like we just were out of rhythm today, and it showed. Again, we showed heart and character in the sense of rallying together and still fighting to bring it back to single figures again. And then we just didn't keep our composure. Yeah,
I mean, we were down to I think 7-point lead at one stage in that last quarter, and then they just got away very, very quickly again, didn't they?
Yeah, lack of composure. And to be honest, just a better team won today. That's all it was. They kept their composure and they stayed composed regardless of how the score went, things like that. They ran their sets, and just a case of the better team won today. That's all.
And obviously in that last quarter at Worcester, you shot incredibly well.
Gill for 3, nice shot. Good one from Markai. Here's Stefan Gill for 2. Here's from Markai for the Giants. Stefan Gill for 3. Big shot. Gill.
How do you feel your game is going this season?
It's up and down. It's difficult to find a rhythm at the moment, but we're working on that. So it's a team game, and if I'm not on, somebody else will be open. If they're keying in on me, that means somebody else is wide open somewhere else. So it's a case of us getting that rhythm and finding the open man, and making the extra pass and things like that. So I'll have good games where I'm shooting well, and other games where I'm distributing well.
Now, in terms of the playoff, obviously we would have liked to win today, but we've still got 2 Leeds games, 2 Bristol games, Plymouth next week, so there is hope that we can be getting some victories along there.
Every time you step on the court, it can be your last game, so you should play as hard as you can, for as long as you can. The fact that we're still in the playoff race, and anything can happen when it gets to the playoff time, we're still in contention, so we've still got everything to play for. We still have a lot of teams that are in or around the same area points-wise. We go out and do well against those guys, and we'll see where we are.
So it'll be a really big weekend next week. Leeds away on the Friday, then Plymouth back here on the Sunday.
Definitely. We need to come back.